From the home of the Pirates, we're at beautiful PNC Park. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Seattle Mariners going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Never take an L, rather take them back. Typically, put me in a cell, still running your gel. Mentally, the mind too sharp for you.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started. All right, ready to get underway. And now for Seattle, Lane Thomas. And a pitch. Fastball for a strike. And we're underway in Pittsburgh. And strike two. That one misses. And the count 1-2. Now a screamer into the outfield. Puts it away for the out. One away. Ezekiel Tovar now at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. That one the other way. Nice grab. And now it's Julio Rodriguez.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Safe at first, and an infield single keeps the inning going. Mitch Garver up to you here. That one's in there, 0-1. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game one of this three-game set.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball.
Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike three. Here's O'Neal Cruz. A line in the pitch.
Well, Boog, I know it's obvious, but you just can't miss Cruz when he's on the field. I've never seen a player like him. I mean, he's 6'7", or he's 220 pounds, and is the tallest shortstop in the history of Major League Baseball.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Next to hit, Ezekiel Duran. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. That's off the mark, and the count is 1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play. Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Brian Reynolds here. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. First pitch misses. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
1-1.
Ground ball, base knock. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
He was all over that one. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Cut out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Here is J.D. Martinez. And a big swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Just missed. And another ball. Cruz. The lead runner at second. Reynolds at first. One gone. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
In there. Sets him down on strikes. Throws him with the heater at the knees. So first and second with 2 outs. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Mariners, Jorge Polanco. Falter back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
The pitch. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Next one is off the plate, and it's 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now it's Joey Gallo. That one called a strike. 0-1. Just missed. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the K. 2 outs, base is empty. And up next for Seattle, Ty France. Right through there for a strike. No score here in the second. And that drops in for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-2. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
That's a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center. Here's Luis Arias.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
0-1.
2 outs. That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Yes. Bottom of the second. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. And the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Going to count 1-2.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Comes the 2-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals. And now it's 3-2. High fly ball down the left field line. Squeezes it. One down. Now batting Kebryan Hayes. And Siggy, we already know he's going to finish the season with a new career high in home runs. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Plus, just look at his last 10 games. He's been a difference maker for his team, and he's putting runs on the board. That's a great combo.
Base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. Hayes at first, one gone. Next pitch is outside. To the right side. Off balance feed. There's one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Top half of the third inning. Here's Dylan Moore. The wind of the pitch. Moore measures 6 feet even, 32 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. Got it. And there's one down. So the batting order turns over. Here's Lane Thomas. 0 for 1 so far. Fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
And that one is lifted in the air. Going back on this one. Nice grab on the run. 2 away. So digging in, Ezekiel Tovar. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Foul ball there. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right side. Sawinski should have this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh as we go to the last of the third. And now Nick Gonzalez. And there's a foul ball. The 0-1 just missed. Next offering in there for a strike. 1 and 2.
1 ball.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Garver on to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Ripped on a line to center. And he goes airborne to make the catch. Ezekiel Duran, the next Pirate to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And that one upstairs. 2 outs, base is empty. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. Falter back to work. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. And that one is in the dirt. 1-2 to count. Fast forward to 2022. For Julio Rodriguez to win the Rookie of the Year, the Seattle Mariners were then compensated with the 29th overall pick in the first round of the draft in 2023. Part of the new CBA, enticing teams to promote their good young players. One up, one down. Garver takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Swings and misses. And the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Flied to right his first time. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. Garver on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Gallo in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Fastball for a strike.
Big pitch right here. He's going to try to make a pitch that's going to produce a strikeout or a ground ball double play.
In the air, left field. Martinez has a beat on it. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. The right-hander back to work. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. 1-1 now. And a foul ball. And he deals. And that one hit to first, and that's just foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Righty delivers. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. Thomas makes the grab, one away. J.D. Martinez stands in. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. One out, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Thomas going back, hauls it in on the warning track. And now the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That's down and in. A slider missed. Wouldn't chase that time. The pitch. Swings over the splitter for strike 3. Back here at PNC Park. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now for Seattle. Ty France. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Mariners just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And out number 1 on the grab. Luis Urias up next for the Mariners.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
Throws to first in time. And stepping in for the Mariners, Dylan Moore. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. That catches the zone for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Here comes the pitch. Just off the inside corner. Ball 1. Got him swinging. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Jack Sawinski. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
You know, these Pirates, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Now the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that's outside. 1-0. And a base hit into right center field. Around first, digging for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
Everything came together for him. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first with 1 gone. Now it's going to be Endy Rodriguez.
Nope. Ball 1.
And a good eye there. All tied up. Last half of inning number 5. Swings through that.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 1-2. On the ground. France to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now the right fielder, Lane Thomas. Thomas measures 6 feet even, 200 pounds, and he's a former Gold Glove Award winner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That one out to right, on his way over. He's got it, and a quick out number 1. And up next for Seattle, Ezequiel Tovar. Just off the inside edge. That's in there, and 1-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a swing and a miss. Picks up strikeout number 7. And now it's going to be Julio Rodriguez. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Gets the outside corner with that one.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Next offering is in for a strike. And the pitch. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And that skips in the dirt.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Popped up. Durant settles under this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Strike 1.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. We don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. In the air, right field. The Gold Glover on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. So the lineup flips over. And now the DH, O'Neal Cruz. Fought off foul. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Ezekiel Durant. The shortstop takes the ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
And it goes just foul. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Back here at PNC Park, new inning getting started. Now, Mitch Garver. Dauri Moreta will take over here.
Well, he's got electric stuff coming out of the pen. His strikeout rate, though, is through the roof so far this season.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And that one fouled off. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Fouled off. He was late.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And now it's even up. All tied up here in the top half of inning number 7. And another ball. Swung on, belted. That one's back there. And it's gone. He'll circle the bases. Home run number 15 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Joey Gallo steps to the plate. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And they get the out after the ricochet. And now for Seattle, Ty France.
Man, who doesn't love a sweep barehand play like that? That was amazing.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-1.
And the righty deals. In the air, right field, Sawinski on the move. Hauls it in to end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Set for the last half of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. That clips the zone. It's 0-1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away. And now J.D. Martinez. Outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything over their heads. Pitch misses inside. And that is ball one.
Pretty smart not to serve something up for him right there. He's really good at hitting the first pitch.
Ripped on the ground to second. Polanco tosses to first. And that quickly 2 away. Brandon Bell, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
High bounce takes it over the fence. That's an automatic double. Man in scoring position with 2 away. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
So the tying run at second. Little chopper rolls foul with a single base runner. Because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Garver gathers, goes to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. And we're back. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Luis Urias. Moretta back to work. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
The 0-2. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And it falls. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Dylan Moore up next for the Mariners. Who's 0 for 2 of the Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Colin Holderman.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's the Mariners' leadoff man, Lane Thomas. That one fouled off. Urias, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. That one misses. Now 1-2. Ground ball could be 2. On to Gonzalez for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good onside run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Ezequiel Tovar up next for the Mariners. Gets the call. Strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
2 outs. Ball 1 there. To the right side. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Rodriguez in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he takes one right on the black. 0-2. Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2. First and second, 2 down. And we're in the top of the 8th. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Kebryan Hayes. The right-hander back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Back to the mound. It hit him. Not in time. He legs it out. New pitcher for the Mariners, Jeff Hoffman.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
No outs. Runner at first. Andy Rodriguez, the next Pirate to hit. That misses the zone, and it's 1-0.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swings and misses. And the count even at 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
He's under it. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
In the air, center field. He's under it. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Next is the Pirates DH, O'Neal Cruz. 1 for 3. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
Well, this looks like it's going to be a wasted opportunity. It's frustrating when you get the leadoff man on, but you can't get him into scoring position. They're going to need a big knock. Try to put something up on the board.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Brings it in. And that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Mitch Garver. On the mound now for the Pirates, Zach Jackson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Swing and a foul straight back. Jackson, in his 5th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. And here it comes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And now Jorge Polanco. There's the strike. And that's outside. Bounce to the left side. Durant. Jump throw across his body. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Joey Gallo. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. First pitch just misses.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. That one missed. Wouldn't chase that time. 3-2. And he walked him.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
France stands in now and watches strike 1. swings and misses, struck him out. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Andres Munoz.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
The pitch. Duran swings through it for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss.
It's been a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up.
Got him. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. He's 2 outs away. Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. Looking to get the tying run on base. And it's 1-1.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Last chance now for the Pirates. Here's the left fielder, J.D. Martinez. This guy with light tower power. First pitch misses. A 1-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
1 strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
That's to third. On the run, throw to first. And that is the ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job of the pitchers, really attacking hitters, trusting what the catcher was putting down, and trusting the players standing behind them to make the plays defensively. Sometimes you want to see a high-scoring game, but sometimes you can appreciate the artistic beauty of what these pitchers did on the mound today.
1-0 the final. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 6 hits. 1 error. They left 6 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here